All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are playing the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. We got the Golden Eagles going up against the War Eagle. That's what I'm talking about. Drop a War Eagle in the comments for me. I love it. By the numbers, we are slightly better than Southern Miss. Nothing really spectacular. We are still kind of rebuilding, even though we just come off of an SEC championship. Top stories, Florida blew out Miami. NC State had the defensive player of the week. Michigan beats Wisconsin just barely. But Washington is going to be playing Michigan. That's crazy news right there. All right, this week, Washington at Michigan, Texas at Ohio State, Missouri at Tuscaloosa, Wake Forest at Clemson. Clemson being unranked is kind of crazy. Wake Forest being number 2 is even crazier. Auburn is currently number 11. Florida, number 12, right behind us. Is Florida back? Florida has a better record than Tuscaloosa at the moment. Texas in the top 10. The SEC is definitely being represented in the top 10 right now. You got to love it. The SEC passion, that it burns very strong. Rutgers freshman wide receiver leading in the Heisman. What? DJ Lagway, Florida. That's the reason why they're undefeated, probably. We got a Tuscaloosa player, wide receiver, and for the Heisman. Miller Moss from USC to round out the top 5. But real quick, a like and a subscribe helps the channel out, helps boost my videos through the algorithm, and it means the world to me. I'm going to shut up, and we're going to get straight into this game. War Damn Eagle.
Home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense is on the field for the first game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys.
Eagles are in the hurry up. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. What a nip. Rising up, sensing that his defense needs some help. Back to pass, it's Rodemaker. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice. Teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Pick up
With a touch pass, you better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy. Country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Good. Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out. Working when he's between the tackles and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not cooking. Wants to pass. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
touchdown drive. They really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that...
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Well, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free.
Work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right.
2nd and 10 here.
Well, the offense trying to hit the dagger route. You see the receiver, he went down the field, stretched it, made it look like it was going to be a go, put his foot in the ground, tried to cut to the inside. They're just not able to.
The decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. From the red zone, looking, lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a
game, making your situation really good on the next down.
White wants to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. And they did.
Football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the 1st down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody. Took off to scramble. Great job with the 1st down.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. After run, now throw. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass.
Football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Off the field on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Rodemaker. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a deep shot for the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. Offense onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball.
Up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And it took up a 5 on the play. It's a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Come to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit.
A little closer. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the defense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That one will be... Wants to throw on 3rd down. Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Auburn! have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5. How about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Aubie with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstars at the position. That's what kind of day he's
Up top, covering 79 yards. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Escapes the pressure going right. And this... White going to attack through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the foot. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go with the...
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to star it. I'm going to highlight it.
And here comes the...
It's one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Snagged in the middle. It's in the hurry up.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They go to the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And the incomplete. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game. And
Why don't you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down.
Line up for a second down play. White wants to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some.
4-yard line. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Cashing it in for the offense. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
on this drive, it just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Makes a grab and he's dragged down. That's the end of the quarter and Auburn has the lead. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. See as we start the fourth. White going to attack through the air, working the middle of this offense. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He goes to the ground. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back, time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quick.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked.
He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Got it in the middle. It's McGee. 20. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Feeling some heat. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
For Louisiana Tech, just another week of college football where we've come to expect.
Defense better do something different.
Off play action. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Knocked down.
Faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Just to the ground with the back. Smashes ahead. White wants to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Be ready to send that offense back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
Situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You gotta love that final score, 42-14. Our offense couldn't be stopped. Walker White, 4 passing touchdowns. 4 passing touchdowns. Who's the last Auburn quarterback to do that in a game? I don't know. He also had 2 on the ground, 70 yards rushing. Most of our rushing yards come from the quarterback position. Walker White needs to be able to carry this team, especially at the moment where everybody's still in the middle of developing. We had a running back, our transfer running back, Cross, come in and get the most receptions in the game. We cannot have that. Can't have that. Perry Thompson with 2 touchdown grabs. Cam Coleman with another 2 touchdown grabs. You do got to love the wide receiver play currently at Auburn. Man, I hope this really pays off. I hope we get back to the playoffs this season. Our defense, it shut them down. It shut them down. I wouldn't say we played spectacular. This is not last season's defense at all. But a bunch of guys with half sacks and I'm saying this now, but I'm looking at this chart, and by the end of the season, they might be on par with last season's defense, which might be the best defense in Auburn history. But hold on, big boom! Tyler Bono, left tackle, 4-star left tackle, committed to the Auburn Tigers. You gotta love that. There you go. If that's not the way it's pronounced, I'm sorry. The weekly advanced summary right here. We have we are first and second in a lot of players. We are trying to land a top 10 recruiting class. We finished 17th last season. I hope y'all enjoyed the recruiting videos I done, man. Some of those recruiting videos, that a lot of this comes from just being an Auburn fan, and I would be doing this series anyways. But man, that recruiting one come from the heart. All those recruits, man. I ain't had none of us have had a college football game in a decade, so that's great. SEC Offensive Player of the Week, boom! Walker White with 4 touchdowns through the air. He had 2 on the ground. That is GOAT tier. That is GOAT tier quarterbacking when we're talking about the Auburn Tigers. It is a bye week. We're going to advance straight through this. No point. And another big boom! 4-star running back, Eason. Going to be a big deal from Fort Payne, Alabama. And another 4-star running back, boom, Nico Santoso, running back from New Mexico. Man, I do love that. And a 4-star quarterback, Glenn Carden, boom, from Maplesville, Alabama. See, here we go. Recruiting's back on par. We got the championship contender back to A+. All right. Now we just got to hold on to the players that we get. And we got to hold on to the players that we already got, if you understand what I'm saying. We don't want anybody transferring, especially during these rebuilding years. Another weekly advanced summary real quick. You can kind of pause and go through and check these recruits out. But we lost Hugh Jolly. I really wanted him to South Carolina. And we lost another guy to Georgia. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But I really did want the tight end Jolly to come play. We need more tight ends. But it is now Missouri week. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm out of here. War Eagle.